Heyo! With this short introduction, I welcome you to my channel. My name is Shihasel and this is my first episode here. I've been meaning to start for a while, and now here we are. You made this channel 10 years ago. Wait, what? 10 years? No way! Yep. Cause I just time traveled. Well, finally I found some time and got a brand new PC. Well, new might be a stretch since it's already a year old, but man, time flies. Anyway, let's jump right in. For my debut, I thought I'd dig out the adventure/survival map, the Jumper. Since the introduction and rules are originally written on signs, I thought it would be much nicer to read them from a book instead. So I created the book. Introduction. The Jumper is a deadly game of choice. At some point, you must decide where to draw a line and face the Ender Dragon. The further you go, the harder it becomes. But you'll also find better resources along the way. Will you conquer the end, push one island to 4 and perish, or enter the end unprepared and fail? Choose wisely. Okay, this is the introduction to the map, and there are some rules. You may only travel to the next island using the single Ender Pearl available on your current island. 2. Do not use Ender Pearls dropped by Endermen, that would be cheating. 3. You can place and craft any blocks or items, you just like in normal Minecraft survival. 4. You cannot use blocks to bridge over to other islands. 5. You cannot go back to a previous island, you must keep moving forward. 6. If you miss an island with your Ender Pearl, you must use any blocks available on your current island to bridge over to the bedrock platform. 7. If you choose to face the Ender Dragon after your current island, use the Ender Pearl to teleport to the bedrock platform instead of the next island. 8. Once you step onto the bedrock platform, you must return there and enter the end portal with only the items you have on. 9. If you die, it's game over. You cannot respawn. Download the map again if you want to retry. 10. No spawning items. 11. Oh, and also don't go into the nether. Okay, there is the end portal and the bedrock platform. They are going around the whole map, I guess. Alright, I'd say we start. For the first island. I need an ender pearl though. Alright, before we really get started, I want to be honest. Technically already started playing and recording this map, but things happened. I guess I found the chest. I got... No! No! Oh yeah, that was island 4. By the way, I didn't get very far. But then I started over, and this time with some actual thoughts behind. Back to rule number 3. It says I can craft anything in the game. Now, when this map was made in 2012, there were some mods with bundles and backpacks, but they were nowhere near being in a base game. So I asked some friends, read through their minds, and finally I adapt the rule for myself. I'll allow one single bundle to make my life just a little easier. Because, let's be real, I'm a noob. Alright, let's jump into it, I'd say. The islands go straight forward, then turn around. You might be able to skip an island somehow, but if you do, you'll probably die.
The islands are numbered though.
Okay, we got our first ender pearl and a spider on the sand island. Yeah, let's do it. They're friendly in the daytime. Anyway. Oh, a rotten flesh. Thank you. Island 1. Idle dessert. Okay. I just thought the spider despawned already. Hi, little fellow. So our first chest. Some wheat, amazing, and a wooden pickaxe. Also there's some sugarcane up there. Let's yoink them. Okay. So let's get an overview at the top of the island. And the clouds. I don't want the clouds. It's much better without the clouds. Okay. I don't think I need some cacti for the ender ring. Oh, that's a good idea. Come, just smooch a bit with the cacti to give me the string. Come on, come on. No, I'm definitely not mean. Come on.
Alright, voiceover ski is here. So I made a little time lapse of this island because I was searching for some extra stuff. And the chest with the ender pearl. I did find one chest at the back with feathers in it. And then, of course, I got shot by a skeleton. Classic. Hello, we meet again. Your first decision. What will you do? Will you risk everything you have? Or continue onward? The first choice is always the hardest. Hurry up!
So the second ender pearl. I won't risk to mess with the skeleton as I have 4 hearts only. And also have to go to this one island. And get some fall damage by throwing it. But I will start high. And just throw it. And... oh, okay. Island 2. The bare necessities. So, let's yank the wood first to make some bread. I also hear a chicken. Okay, no apple, but 3 saplings. That's good, as we need some wood later on. Okay. I'll make a sword though. Okay, a wooden sword. Sorry, my cat just interrupted me. Okay, I heard a chicken. I still hear the chicken. So I'll just go down there. Do I have some other food? No, I just have 1 bread. I might heal up though. Okay, it's dark in here. No monster, but a chicken. And some eggies. That's good. 1 chicken and an egg. Okay, no ender pearl though. Maybe just move on here. Here's one. A bone. A bone is always good. And the music disc. We don't need that. Okay, and there must be somewhere the chest with the ender pearl. There it is.
You survived. Well, you'd have to be pretty damn awful at this game if you had time to decide again. This one's a tough throw. Aim a little higher. Hmm?
Okay, but I just wanna get some more dirt and start from up there because I think it's easier to aim on a higher level. So we got our saplings, some more wood, some dirt, some sand, sandstone, eggies, bone, and a chicken. So, and we go to the fire island, or the lava island, and it starts to get dark, so wow. It's better to go there with the light source. Wow, 3 hearts, that's so hard. The sign. Island 7. You're doomed. Joking. It's Island 3. Fiery death and a lot of unstable digging. Yeah, I saw some holes there. And I saw a glowstone there. I see a coal here. So I'll mine some stone. Yes, please. Okay, where's my crafting table? It's here. Then I'll make a pickaxe, a better sword, a axe. Do I need an axe? There's no wood on there. I will save it. And a furnace to cook up my chicken. So I don't need that one. And I don't have to cook up more. So I just can yoink it. And it's raining. Good. Okay, but I haven't seen any iron on this island. I saw some right over there. I'll take the fishing rod, thank you. And go down without any fall damage, which is quite tough, as I always play with full armor. Okay, so the cows are here. Please die. Can you please? Thank you. 1 beef, 3 beef, 5 beef. And let's cook up this one. Okay. So we can use the fence to cook up more. So I guess I make the eggs now. So I can save my coal for a bit. Okay, I think a chicken gives 3 hunger. So we can heal up again. And wait for the beef to cook. They are the best. And farm some more stone. And the furnace is also done. Battery charges. So where was the glowstone? Okay, here. We just have to be aware about the lava there. And the holes in the floor. Yeah, there's another one. Okay. Let's go a bit further in the island. Alright.
You've had a pretty passive journey so far, haven't you? I believe the next island won't be as peaceful as the ones before it. Are you up for the challenge?
Challenge? Of course I am. I'll just dump some stuff I don't need, but I need everything. I need everything. Okay, I'll take everything with me. And maybe look underneath here if there's some chest. Okay, no. Lava's dripping through the stone here. Okay, let's hope there's no mobs spawned in. No. No mobs so far. So, but there are some also on the top. But I also go to the top. So maybe we can go to the top there. The sun's rising already behind the island, so I think I'll just wait a bit, although the creeper just despawned. Okay. So I think there's an enderman beneath. I just dropped the ender pearl. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you here. Hope you haven't been waiting too long. Will the ender pearl hit the island? Did the enderman get angry because I accidentally looked at him? You'll find out in the next episode. How did you find my video? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your feedback. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video with your friends if you enjoyed it. See you in the next episode. Bye!